This portion of Martha Stewart Living is brought to you by Moen.
Halloween is fast approaching, and we're always on the prowl for good ideas. This year, we happened upon Rick Conant, a talented craftsman who creates these special spooky lanterns. This is a takeoff on the old American spice box. And
that's where it came from.
oh, but look at the face. Mine doesn't have a face like that. So you cut out the tops, you create the
I started with the lanterns, and then I applied the same idea to the boxes.
And then you have these stack boxes. This is, look how sad and evil and quizzical, right? Very cute. Well, what are you going to show us how to make?
Okay, we're going to make a lantern. You're going to make the cat lantern.
Okay.
And I'm going to make the pumpkin lantern.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to start with a template. And to do that, we're going to take a piece of lightweight cardboard and fold it into quarters.
It's like heavy oak tag paper.
Yeah, just heavy stock.
Okay.
And that'll be the size for your template. And on the template, you're going to draw the face that's going to be cut out. Okay, and now we've already done that, so yours is over there.
Okay, I have mine all cut out.
Yep.
There it is.
And we've painted, done a base coat. You have the black one right there, and I have the orange. You want to place it center with a little bit on the top and the bottom, and then take your pencil, and you're going to trace the eyes, the nose, and the mouth.
Okay.
Okay, and once that's done, then you're going to take your heavy-duty X-Acto knife. Now, this is tricky, so you want to be careful, okay? And you want to start cutting out the face. And what you should do is start, hold it like this so you get a good grip on it, and do not keep your hand there. It's very tricky. You don't want to cut yourself. So you want to start with the nose. I've done a lot of these, so...
You must have.
And we just want to cut. And then when you're finished...
just trim, make sure that there's nothing too rough.
And just clear around the edges.
Okay. Lovely.
And there you have it.
Perfect.
It's cut. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to do detail work. So you're going to take your sponge first, and I will too, and you're going to sponge around the mouth.
Okay.
Okay, like the lantern.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at that. This is my prototype.
Yeah.
So.
And I'm going to do the bright orange around the face.
I can use this as my sponging paper. I need a little bit of orange.
And just dab around. There you go.
Maybe you'll let me come and work in your workshop.
Sure.
For Halloween.
I do this all by myself, so I could use the help, actually.
How's that?
Oh, that's great. Then take your small brush and use the white or the orange, and you're going to make little whiskers and eyebrows and all that.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to paint lips onto my jack-o'-lantern. How you doing? Oh, looks great. Wow.
I think he's coming along just fine.
I think I do have an assistant going there.
Now for the
now for the stars.
Eyes,
well, first we have the stars.
Oh,
so grab a star.
Oh, a sponge.
Okay, yeah. And just dip it in your orange.
I need a little bit
and
more.
Then blot it off a little bit.
How cute. So you've cut just a regular kitchen sponge.
Yeah, or you can get what's called compressed sponge. It's a flat sponge and that you can draw, cut out, and then you put it in water and it expands. So that way you can cut intricate designs out easily.
This is not as easy as it looks.
No, it isn't.
Because we want to make sure that we get enough paint without too much paint, right?
You don't want it to bleed.
No. Maybe I got my sponge too wet. So this is using a lot of the early American painting techniques.
Yes. We're going to let this dry and then sand it. And
with this light sandpaper.
Yep, just very, very fine, lightly. Don't take too much of the paint off.
Right. Oh, so you're aging it.
So it looks aged, right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. And what we do is we use finishing wax, and we add a little bit of oil paint to it. It can be a burnt umber or a raw sienna.
Oh, so a finishing wax like a floor wax?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like minwax.
Okay.
Then with a soft cloth, you're just going to apply it.
So this is giving it that beautiful waxy finish.
Luster, right, and it'll darken.
What a
it'll
good
darken
idea.
the paint.
And it also makes it last longer.
Yeah, kind of preserves it. Work that all in, and then you just let it dry.
And buff it?
And then you buff it.
With another piece of cloth?
With a soft cloth.
And I love the idea of tinting the wax. So you sell how many of these a year?
Hundreds.
Oh, I bet.
Hundreds and hundreds.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, it's a very good thing.
Everyone in America is happy to see such a thing.
Great.
And then the old, I see you're using a flower wire.
It's 18
for the
gauge.
handle, 18 gauge. And then you're going to, how do you make the little hole in the side?
Okay, well, you're
I see.
take your awl. There you go. And you just want to line it up just on the sides.
Half and half.
And go ahead and punch that.
Not so easy to go through this very thick cardboard.
There you go.
And halfway across.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm going to do mine.
And so now we want to go from the outside. How did you get this nice and rusty?
Oh, you just take vinegar and you spray it on the wire. So just thread it into one side and fold it up. That's right. Come around the other side. And then bring it around, twist it. Great, now the finishing touch. Yes. The face goes in.
Now you have already painted some really cute faces.
That is the insert. And what you do to make it is you use the template.
Mm-hmm, same size.
Yep, and you're going to put it on a piece of paper and draw, and then within those lines you create the face.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Now how do you affix this to the inside?
Right. Well, first, take the insert that you've made. I'm going to take a little glue, and we're going to run it on the front of it, just along the edges. And this way. Perfect. Now, take it, and what you ought to do is just roll it a little bit, just so you don't get the glue everywhere. You may want to push your handle back a little, and then you want to line it up.
So your tracings match the openings,
exactly. Right? Exactly. There you go. And you've made a lantern. A spooky lantern.
Very cute lantern. Just clean it up a little bit. Lovely.
And there you have it.
The Mad Cat.
and the Happy Jack-o'-lantern.
Very beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing these spectacular lanterns.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you. Same to you.